everyone, and welcome to another Niles North Viking Media production. I'm Ellie Henderson, and I'm joined here by
Josh DeVera.
And tonight we have Glenbrook South High School taking on the Niles North Vikings for the regional game here.
I'd also like to point out that these two teams, obviously in the regionals, they're conference foes, meaning that they've went against each other twice this year. So let's revisit those two matchups. The two instances in which Niles North battled Glenbrook South, our girls lost in blowout fashion to the Titans by a score of 51-10 at home. And then their second meeting, although it was more high scoring, it ended in similar fashion, resulting in a Niles North loss. And so we will rise for the national anthem. And that was the national anthem on display for you guys. And now the introduction of the Niles North and Glenbrook South basketball teams.
For the Niles North Vikings, we have number 1, Albiona Amedi. We have senior number 3, Sierra Nelson.
Third guard, senior number 15, Ellie Bettenhausen.
Number 15 is senior Ellie Bettenhausen.
Forward spot for the Vikings, a junior, number 23, Dafina Recepi.
Junior number 23, Dafina Recepi.
And at center for the Vikings, a senior, number
And
34,
senior
Lauren
number
D'Souza.
34, Lauren D'Souza. That's your lineup for the Vikings. Now switching over to the Titans.
Lineup for the home team on your scoreboard, the Glenbrook South Titans, coached by Steve Weisenstein, assisted by Scott Edison. And guard, senior number 3, Libby Vanderveen.
We have number 3, Libby Vanderveen, senior.
Senior number 4, Michaela Stadler.
Number 4, Michaela Stadler, also a senior.
A third guard, senior number 14, Julia Pisano.
Number 14, Julia Desano, senior.
And forward spots, the senior number 31, Kristen Ralston.
Number 31, Christian Ralston, a senior as well. And number 33, Shallon Flaws, a junior for the Titans.
Our officials for this evening's contest.
And so, as we get set for tonight's contest between the Niles North girls and the Glenbrook South girls, let's take a look at the uniforms for both teams. Niles North wearing their away purples at home, at their home court. They will be sporting purple And Glenbrook South will be wearing all white. And the game will commence in a few moments with a jump ball ready to take tonight's matchup on the court started. Jump ball is won by Niles North. Ameti with the ball, passing it up to Nelson.
Nelson pass to Bentonhausen to Nelson. Nelson there at the 3-point line, passes back to Bentonhausen, goes up for the shot, and Ameti gets the rebound there and helps out.
Oh, nice job by Ameti there,
Ameti
taking the ball away.
Ameti getting her own rebounds, and that's 2 for the Vikings. Titans now with the ball.
Great aggressiveness so far in the beginning of the game for Albiona Ameti, number 1. The crowd is into it. And that would be a foul on Niles North. Glenbrook South to inbound. Well, Ali, how do you like Niles North's aggressive behavior so far, both on offense and defense?
So far, I'm liking it. They definitely have been really working on their rebounds as well as their defense, trying to just jump up nice and high, getting those rebounds from the basket there. Defina Resepi passes to Ameti. Ameti taking it half court. Passes it to D'Souza on the other side there. She goes up for a 3. And becomes Titans ball.
And they wave it off, and they call it travel.
There. D'Souza now will be inbounding for the Vikings.
So Niles North to inbound the ball. Ameti with the ball, and she's going to take it up the court. Facing half-court pressure there, and it leads to a turnover.
We would like to give a quick shout out to Nick for watching.
Nick Henderson. That's her little brother, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's tuning in today. And along with so many other Vikings fans here for this regional playoff contest.
Currently, right now, we have the Titans with 4 and Vikings with 2. Ameti goes for a 3. There gets rebounded by the Titans. They really need to get those rebounds like they did the first time around. Just really pushing up and getting those rebounds will definitely help the team out. Sierra Nelson with the ball right now up top. She passes it to Lauren D'Souza, number 34, and goes up for the shot. Sierra Nelson tries to jump in there for a rebound. Becomes Titans ball. Titans now passing, looking for an open shot.
Ooh, and 1. A foul on Ameti for Niles North, and it's now a free throw for Glenbrook South. 1 coming up for Michaela Stadler, senior for Glenbrook South.
4 minutes and 54 seconds left. Titans with 6 shots. make that 7. Vikings with 2. Ameti with the ball there. Passes it to Recepi, but Titans go ahead and get that steal there. Going up for 3 now.
Air balls that one. We kick it out. Back to number 31 with the shot, and she makes it. That is Kristen Ralston.
4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first. Score now is 9 for the Titans, 2 for the Vikings. Ameti now passes it to Bettenhausen. Bettenhausen goes and passes it to the Titans there. Titans take it down to their side of the court. It goes up for a 3. Bettenhausen gets the rebound, passes it to D'Souza. Looking for a layup there. No good as Titans get that rebound. Definitely wanting to see more rebounds happening other than what the Titans are shooting.
There's a rebound there for Niles North.
Ameti now with the ball up top. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first. Bettenhausen with the ball there. Pass to Ameti, but bounces off her shoe and becomes Titans ball. She goes up for the layouts. Titans get their rebound there.
An angry slap there from Ameti. She's having it. Man, she was mad. She just slapped that out of the court. Anyways, Glenbrook South to inbound as they get ready to set their offense. Here we go. Double team.
And shots good for the Titans, becoming a 12-2. Vikings down by 10 with 3 minutes left in the first.
And Kavame will be fouled, number 13. She's a freshman for Niles North. Coming from East Prairie Middle School.
This is Troy D'Souza, Niles North Viking alum, now at the University of Missouri studying sports journalism, and you are watching live sports right here on the Niles North Viking Media channel on YouTube.
Titans with 12, Vikings with 2. Really need to work on their defense as well as their rebound, so when they are on offense will really be beneficial for the Vikings. And well, Titans can just keep up what they have right now.
Yeah, and if Niles North keeps up these rebounds, they're going to limit the Glenbrook South opportunities, which would be key in helping Niles North maintain this lead.
Ameti is inbounding right now for the Vikings.
Or excuse me, Niles North is trailing right now 12-2. And so these rebounds are going to help them climb back into this game, hopefully.
Nelson with the ball right now up top, looking for some open passes. Passes it to Ameti there. Ameti with the ball now.
Notice how Glenbrook South is playing a more conservative man-to-man approach. They're not trying. All they're trying to do is keep the ball handler in front of them right now.
D'Souza with the ball, passes to Nelson. Travel there. Really need to avoid the silly mistakes that are being made by the Vikings right now and bring it back together how they started this game. Titans now with the ball up top. Niles North working on their defense there, trying to stop the Titans.
Glenbrook South on the attack here. Penetrating and a nice dish, and it's in.
14-2, a minute and 50 seconds left. Vikings down by 12 now. Ameti with the ball there and gets a nice pass there to the Titans, giving them another 2 points on the board.
Niles North has to play more, a lot smarter. In these types of situations, they're just turning the ball over left and right.
16-2, a minute 32 left in the first quarter. Ameti going to be inbounding for the Vikings, hopefully making some smart passes and shots as well. Senior Lauren D'Souza, number 34, with the ball.
Yeah, not to mention her brother was on our recent promo that we showed here promoting Viking Media. And we also thank you guys at home for tuning into this broadcast this Tuesday night.
Ameti with the ball again, passes to D'Souza. She crosses half court there. Looking for an open shot. She goes up for the layup. And we have Ameti getting the rebound there for the Vikings. A minute left in the first quarter. She goes up for the three. It's good for the Vikings.
That was pretty.
5 right now for Niles North.
Yeah, that was a nice move from him.
Glenbrook South with 16. The count's clocking down with 45 seconds left. Titans have the ball right now. Shots good for the Titans, making it 19. Aaliyah.
Oh, nice behind the back dribble. But a Glenbrook South defender kicks it out, and it'll be Niles North ball. Subs coming in for Niles North. And for Niles North, Defina Rexepi will enter the game for Niles North. And
pass right there, right to the Titans.
Oh, that just rimmed out there. Bad luck.
And we will have a foul called there. 19.3 seconds left. Titans now with 19. And Vikings with 5. Making that 20 for the Titans. Subs are called in.
Niles North is really struggling so far. If you take a glance at the scoreboard, it shows 20-5. Niles North trailing by 15. Hopefully in the next quarter they'll recoup and get it back together. Free throw here for Glenbrook South. Gets the friendly roll.
Is good. Recepi passes to
Kovami. And she's going to take it up the court. And a foul there on the fast break opportunity for Aaliyah Kovami.
Foul on Maddie Capsanelis. Aaliyah Kovami shooting 2.
And a nice free throw there from Kovami.
And a Ferrari enters for the Vikings.
Second one coming up. That one off the back iron and out. Rebound, Glenbrook South. Countdown here to the last seconds of the first quarter. That three is off. And that will end the first quarter. The score is 21-6. Your Niles North Vikings girls basketball team is trailing by a hefty margin, 21-6. A margin of, I believe, 15 on the board. And we will head to a commercial break. We'll get back to you in a few moments.
Some of the greatest comeback stories never show up in the sports section. At Athletico, our physical therapists help people overcome pain and discomfort and get back to doing the things they love to do. Start your comeback. Schedule your free injury screening today at athletico.com. Athletico Physical Therapy, better for every body.
Our sponsor, Athletico, for sponsoring Viking Media for the entire year.
Yeah, and they have been a loyal sponsor, and we'd like to thank them a lot. And we'd also like to thank you guys for tuning in to this live stream of Niles North Vikings Girls Basketball. And as we observe these two teams heading back onto the court, we'll see if Niles North can pull off a miracle upset here, as they're down 21-6. Although unlikely, it is still possible with some good teamwork here as we head into the second quarter.
Titans right now with the ball. Number 15 at the top. Passes to number 4 there, to number 31. Niles North working on their defense.
And Kavame with the foul there. She hacked on the wrist. And shooting 2. She hacked Streb on the wrist. And number 23 with her first free throw, and that rattles out. And no harm done for Glenbrook South, as Niles North will look to try and take advantage of both of those missed free throws.
D'Souza with the ball right now for the Vikings. Up top, looking for some help from her teammates there.
Oh, nice move there. Oh, and D'Souza's not happy with that call. I thought she kept her pivot foot on the court there, but according to the ref, it appears not. And Glenbrook South will now retain possession of the ball. Nice blow by there, but it won't go in. It'll be a jump ball, Niles North. The possession arrow is pointing their way, so they'll have the ball next.
Amedi with the ball. There. Gets help from D'Souza. Push there called.
Titan foul on Maddie Jensen-Ellis.
Amedi will inbound for the Vikings. D'Souza's on the ground. Will become Titans ball.
A little feistiness going on there on the court, but it will still be Glenbrook South ball. Oh, nice pass there from Glenbrook South. Threaded the needle there to Annie Streb, who was threatening inside. And a foul on the Vikings that will give Glenbrook South the ball back. Or they will retain possession of the ball as they look to regroup and come up with a score here.
6 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second quarter. 21 for the Titans, 6 for the Vikings.
Yeah, Niles North has got to keep their foul totals down. They're completely hacking at the offense and not enough discipline on defense. They're gonna have to pick that up. both free throws in for Alston, and here comes Niles North.
Amedi with the ball. Passes to Aaliyah. Aaliyah goes up for the shots, gets rebounded by the Titans, but she keeps defense there. 3-pointer is good for the Titans. Amedi now with the ball there. Goes up for the shot. Titans get that rebound. 26-6. Vikings down by 20. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second quarter.
Man, I tell you, Niles North, they really couldn't get anything going here. And it's a moving screen on Glenbrook South. Streb is confused as to why it was called her way. It was a moving screen. And Niles North ball when we return to the action on the court as a timeout is called for Niles North.
Five minutes and 11 seconds left. Titans 26, Vikings 6, second quarter. Vikings down by 20.
We'd like to introduce the Niles North Booster Club fundraiser. It is going to be a bingo night. Saturday, April 13th, 2019. Please join us for the 3rd annual Booster Bingo Night and silent auction. And last year, more than 350 people attended this event. And we hope you guys join us again this year, as it is our biggest fundraiser for Niles North Athletics. And it's also a lot of fun. Heck, bring your neighbor, bring your grandma, bring your BFF. Everyone loves bingo. In fact, there's $2,100 in cash prizes, so you guys won't miss out. A silent auction, and there's also food available for purchase at the event, so that you guys won't starve during the long bingo night. And you also must be 18 and older to attend. Here comes Niles North, trotting up the court as they get set to ready their offense. Amedi penetrating, throws one up, misses. She was out of bounds that time. Man, Amedi is having a hard night, don't you think, Ellie?
Yes.
Yeah. And hopefully she can get back on track as the Vikings need her. And Glenbrook South now with possession of the ball. They're on the offensive attack. Nice crossover there. Glenbrook South cautiously picking apart the defense of Niles North, and they finally get it in for another score, 20-6.
D'Souza with the ball. She'll be inbounding for the Vikings. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Vikings down by 22 there. She passes it to Recepi. Recepi passes it to Nelson. Nelson with the ball up top there for the Vikings. Passes it to Recepi. She goes up for the shots. Gets rebounded by the Titans.
That's the second time this happened today. Oh, and we'd also like to introduce our YouTube channel. Please hit the red subscribe button on the bottom right corner of the screen. And we hope you guys subscribe to NN Viking Media. where we broadcast various Viking events, especially this one on Friday night as the Vikings boys basketball team face off against the Maine South Warriors at 7:30 Friday night. Don't forget, it's a playoff matchup, which makes the things all more important, so be sure not to miss it. Support your Vikings. Head on over to Viking Media and watch that one on Friday, 7:30 p.m.
Amedi with the ball. Passes it to D'Souza. She passes it to Amedi. Amedi now with the ball. Jump ball, Vikings possession, I believe. Ready will be inbounding. 3 minutes, 36 seconds left. Vikings down by 22 still. And that pass there goes right to the Titans yet again this game. Titans go up for a 3. Gets rebounded by Elliot Bettenhausen. And goes right through her legs.
Yeah, D'Souza wasn't expecting that one, and that was pretty comical. Went through her legs. Anyways, it's now 28-6. Nothing has been going the Vikings' way, and Glenbrook South is now on the attack once more.
Vikings still down there by 22. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. They still have another half to go. And hopefully Niles North works together there to come up with a plan to get some more shots on the board. Sierra Nelson gets a steal there for the Vikings. Passes it to D'Souza, to Amedi. Amedi passes back to D'Souza. She has the ball right now with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. She goes up for a 3. Shots good for the Vikings. 9-28 there. 19 points still to go.
Nice looks there. Nice look there from D'Souza with a 3-pointer for Niles North. Much needed too.
Becomes Niles North ball there. Amedi will be inbounding. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left. Amedi inbounding for the Vikings. Hopefully getting some more shots like we just saw there. D'Souza with the ball now. She passes to Amedi. Amedi passes back to D'Souza. Passes it to Seppi, to D'Souza. D'Souza goes up for a layup, and it's good.
Nice feed there to D'Souza for the easy layup. And so Glenbrook South is ready to take possession. We'll see if they'll answer Niles North's bucket there on the previous possession. Oh, nearly stolen there by D'Souza.
Vikings down by 17 there, 28 for the Titans, 11 for the Vikings. Still Viking ball there. 1 minute, 41 seconds left. D'Souza with the ball now. Hopefully redoing that same shot that was just made earlier. Tankson with the ball, pass to Seppi, to D'Souza. D'Souza passes to Amedi. 1 minute 28 left. Amedi with the ball, passes to Tankson. Tankson there, goes up for the shot.
Ooh, that one just caromed off. Just bad luck here so far for the Vikings.
Very close there. Vikings still down by 17, but luckily still have another half to come back. Titans ball right now, a minute now on the clock. Vikings really working on their defense there. Shot's no good, and Nelson gets that rebound for the Vikings. Loses control of it there. It becomes Titans ball. Titans ball still there on the sideline. 44 seconds left. Titans ball still. Vikings still down by 17, but are making a slow comeback there.
Oh, she was left wide open there. Oh, but it's still Viking. It's still Glenbrook South's ball. It appears. Yep. Niles North block, but it goes out of bounds. So Glenbrook South will retain possession of the ball. D'Souza tripped there, but able to get back in possession. And that cost the Vikings as D'Souza was late getting over to help. And a nice bucket there for Glenbrook South, 30-11. It's a 19-point lead.
10 seconds left. Aaliyah loses control of the ball for the Vikings there.
Oh, nice block from
And
behind.
Timpson gets the ball there. Blocking that shot for the Titans. Titans right now going into the second half with 30 points. Vikings with 11. It's the 19-point difference right now in points, but slowly Niles North is building it up there. We will see you back after halftime.
Yeah, and we'll see you soon. And stay tuned, guys. There's more Viking basketball coming up next.
I'm Nathan Lesbrance. I work in the lighting aspect of the theater here at North, and we are responsible for getting the lights ready for shows, having them in the correct spots on the stage, and controlling them during theater shows and auroras. There is no specific program you need to learn. If you ever do a show, there are positions you can do. One of them is lighting board op, which for that you will need to learn how to operate the lighting console to control the lights. I mean, you can go complicated, but for the actual show you don't need to know a whole lot. It's mostly just the complicated stuff is in the programming of the lights. Having Mr. Rourke as a professional lighting designer that comes in and helps us is great. He knows a lot about lights. He's taught me everything I know, starting from how to hold a wrench. And it's great having him here. He's very great person to work under. For a show, we usually start our design meetings for it a month ahead of time normally, and then we start actually bringing the lights in and putting those up in the right spots about 2 to 3 weeks before the show. Then it's tech. That's when we kind of do the whole show, and it's our time to make it perfect, so we'll go over the show again and again, and we'll just make sure all the lights are in the right spots, nothing's going crazy on us. So it's not too difficult. It does take a little bit of manual labor, mostly just climbing up steps into the catwalks and the grid. Lighting is very important in theater. You need to make sure, for one, you can actually see the actors. You need to make sure that they are properly lit, that you can see their face, or if you need them to be in the shadows, you can light behind them to get the silhouette. Being a video tech leader has helped teach me all the aspects of video, audio, and even lighting and scenery are very important, as well as the actors being able to do their job.
I'm Ellie Henderson, and this is a recap on the Focus of Your Future pilot program from District 219, where businesses, organizations, and educational institutions came to Niles North to inform students and parents about career options. And now let's hear from the person that helped put this event together, Ms. Allegra Giletti Schmidt, the College and Career Counselor.
The event held on Monday, the 14th of January, was called Focus on Your Future. And the purpose of the event was to give specific focus to areas of post-secondary education outside of four-year colleges. So it would be two-year schools, certificate programs, apprenticeships, and other job training opportunities. For a first-time event, we were thrilled that about 500 people, 500 students and parents from our community and the surrounding communities came out, not only for the open house, but also for the fair. It was really well attended, and we saw families taking full advantage of discussions with all the representatives that attended. Gave special attention and focus to job training opportunities, apprenticeships, two-year degrees, certificates, and the like, really allowing students and families to see that some of the classes and courses and opportunities that we offer here within District 219 can directly link to careers out in the workforce. Students and parents were able to connect with representatives from various organizations, businesses, and institutions to learn more about the varying levels of degrees and certificates and training programs. So for instance, some students could do things concurrently while still in high school, like a 15 credit hour EMT program at Oakton while still in high school. Lots of these opportunities are not often talked about in our community, and so we wanted to give special attention and focus to them, hence the program title, Focus on Your Future.
I'm Ellie Henderson, and that was your Focus on Your Future pilot program recap. For more information, you can go to Ms. Edelson's website, down below.
Some of the greatest comeback stories never show up in the sports section. At Athletico, our physical therapists help people overcome pain and discomfort and get back to doing the things they love to do. Start your comeback. Schedule your free injury screening today at athletico.com. Athletico Physical Therapy, better for every body.
Hello everyone, we are back now. Starting off the third quarter, we have the Glenbrook South Titans right now with 30 points on the board, and we have the Niles North Vikings with 11.
Yep, and let's talk about these two teams and their past history. So let's take a look at Niles North, for example. They have an abysmal 0-10 record against their conference foes. So if this unfortunate number holds up, then Niles North could be looking at an early exit in the regional playoffs unless they hold their own and come back in this one. Glenbrook South, on the other hand, has held their own against their opponents, boasting a 21-7 overall record and 5-5 in conference. Okay, so let's head back into the action.
Titans right now with the ball. Niles North really having to keep up their defense this quarter. And so far they're doing so as 30 seconds have passed and it is still Titans ball there. Shot goes up and becomes Niles North ball. D'Souza inbounding for Vikings.
Yeah, this is a possession in which Niles North really needs to score here. Doesn't matter if it's a two-pointer, doesn't matter if it's a three-pointer. They just have to score in this possession. And they do not. A turnover on Niles North's part, and it's now Glenbrook South's ball.
Minute has passed in the third quarter. Still 30-11 right now. Niles North keeping up their defense, really stopping the Titans from scoring there.
Nice.
Shot is good for the Titans. D'Souza passes the ball there.
That was a nice find there on Glenbrook South's part.
And loses control of that ball. Titans up again, another 2 points. Vikings really needing to push. Foul there.
Yeah, Niles North struggling with their turnovers. They've turned the ball over a lot throughout this ball game. They're going to have to clean it up.
Niles North really needing to come together and push hard this third and fourth quarter to get some points up on the board. Amedi gets two for the Vikings. They need to run back on their defense, really work hard, stopping the Titans, stealing the ball and coming back to north side of the courts. And just really repeating that over and over again. No open shots there and really just getting all those rebounds that they can. Titans with the ball. Another 2 points.
That was
for
bad defense there.
The Titans. Amedi with the ball.
Over and back. It's a backcourt violation on Niles North's part.
36-13 right now. Titans up by 23 there. Niles North really needing to work on their defense. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. Vikings need to stay strong. Really just push.
All right.
Viking ball now, hopefully working together to get some more points up on the board.
Yeah, they got to get more clean shots. They got to work together as a team to pass the ball. They need good ball movement so that they can confuse this Glenbrook South defense, but they're not doing it tonight. Yeah, there was some action there on the Niles North bench. Number 3 for Glenbrook South, Libby Vanderveen, piled into the Niles North bench, but everything's clear and we're ready to go.
Becomes Viking ball there real quick. 36-13, 4 minutes and 57 seconds left. Ameti with the ball there, pushing hard to get a shot up. It's good.
Yeah, coast to coast there for Ameti. Nice job penetrating in the basket on the fast break and taking it herself.
21-point difference there. D'Souza gets the rebound. 4 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third quarter. D'Souza passes to Nwansi, and we go up for a 3.
Yeah, 3 there would have ignited this Niles North offense a bit in their spirits, but
no rebounds.
Yeah, no rebounds, and they couldn't get that 3 to go, so unfortunate for them, and we'll see if they can bounce back.
Titans now with the ball. Still a 21-point difference. Really need to work on their defense.
Yeah, miscommunication there of some sort. That was wide open.
23-point difference in the game right now. 4 minutes left. Pass right to the Titans yet again. We've seen multiple of those.
Yep, turnovers.
It's another shot right there.
Yeah, and she telegraphed that pass there. Made it pretty obvious she was going to where she was going and just got intercepted by Glenbrook South. It has been a tough affair for Niles North, their girls basketball team so far. And please, guys, don't forget to subscribe and tune in to Viking Media, and also hit that notification bell. There will be a notification bell that will pop up there once you subscribe, and it'll tell you when our next broadcasts are. It'll alert you when a new broadcast has begun, so that's pretty important. So you guys should tune in and subscribe to NN Viking Media. Also, guys, tune in Saturday for our sectional on diving and swimming. Our diving and swimming sectional will be held here at Niles North at the beautiful Aquatic Center. That will kick off at 9 a.m. on Saturday.
25-point difference right now in the game. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Nice
shots
move.
Good there for the Vikings. 23-point difference now. Vikings need to get back on their defense.
Yeah, nice move there by Aaliyah. I can recall her watching her in middle school. She was one of the stars of our basketball team back in middle school. So she showed some flashiness there, and hoping to get some momentum her way. And she gets it with a 3. Vame putting the team on her back. And it's now 42-20. Great shot there by Kavame.
22-point difference, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Vikings really needing to work on their defense. Nwansi passes the ball there to Aaliyah. Aaliyah now up top. Maybe getting another 3 for the Vikings. Who knows?
Yeah. She really has some talent. She just needs to discipline herself like she did in those past 2 possessions. She's done a really good job so far.
Gets that rebound, goes up for the shot. No good there, becomes Titans ball. Niles North going back on defense. No silly mistakes, hopefully. But 24-point difference in the game right now. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter.
Ooh,
And Nelson's on the ground there for the jump ball. Goes to the Vikings.
Nice. Vikings get the ball soon.
Lauren D'Souza and Maya Tixton return for the Vikings.
All right, so Niles North with the ball. Ameti is back in the ball game. And I'm pretty confused as to why they are putting Kavame out of the court. I mean, she's definitely been the spark to this Vikings offense. And questionable decision here. But they bring in Ameti, another East Prairie star, back in her middle school days. She's looking to penetrate, passes it out to Ellie Bettenhausen and Sierra Nelson. That one nearly tapped out of bounds, but recollected by Nelson. And D'Souza with a move inside, no good. She is fouled, and 2 shots marked by the referee. And D'Souza will shoot some free throws from the charity stripe. Charity stripe, slang for free throw line. So here it is, 2 shots. And that one's a miss. A missed free throw there from D'Souza. And guys, don't forget, Friday night, 7:30, Vikings boys varsity basketball as they take on Maine South. And that one is going to be an important matchup for the boys. So stay tuned. Friday, 7:30. Nice defense there from Niles North. D'Souza giving it up to Ameti, looking to get something going. And she's denied, but Bettenhausen with a nice reverse layup there as she picks up the mistake of Ameti. And it is now 44-23. A glimmer of hope for Niles North. Towards the end of the third quarter, there's exactly 1 minute left in the quarter as Niles North is trailing by 21. North obviously needs a defensive stop here against South. You got to be careful not to foul here. And that one will be a travel. And it's Niles North ball with 36 seconds left. The score is 44-23. And they're going to do the smart thing and roll the ball down the court to conserve as much time as they possibly could. And for those of you at home who do not know, you can roll the ball after the inbound and the clock will still stay still until the ball handler touches the ball. Anyways, Niles North cannot take advantage of their opportunity, and it's now Glenbrook South ball back to Niles North after that turnover from Glenbrook South. D'Souza up to Ameti, looks at the three-point line, unloads, and she scores a three-pointer, 44-26. They cut that lead down to the teens, an 18-point lead.
Score right now, 44 for the Titans, 26 for the Vikings. They have 8 minutes left to hopefully get some more points on the board there. 18-point difference.
So we welcome you back into our broadcast. A struggle for Niles North, to say the least, so far in this ball game, and they're trailing 44 to 26. Let's take a look at Glenbrook South, shall we? Their losses, Glenbrook South, have actually come in short margins, although they have racked up 7 losses, but in an outstanding 21 wins. They have lost to pretty good girls basketball teams, such as Niles West, who Niles North lost to earlier in the year. 47 to 36, Glenbrook South lost against Niles West. New Trier, they held their own, but lost in that one by a slim margin of 2, 38 to 36. And also Fenwick High School in Oak Park, Illinois. They lost that one 50 to 49, just a 1-point loss. And we return to the action as the team we were just talking about, Glenbrook South, now has possession of the ball.
7 minutes, 50 seconds left. And
Nice
Niles
steal
North
there.
gets that pass right there. They have 18 points.
Benhausen has really woken up here. She had that nice reverse layup earlier in the game. And that one's stolen. And Glenbrook South will take advantage of that. And one. 46 to 26, a 20-point margin. Ali, how do you think this Niles North girls basketball team is, handling the situation right now? Obviously, it's hard, to be losing by this much. How do you think they're handling it right now?
Yes, agreed. They definitely have come back, though, from what they were. But I think it's really just communication with their team members and not having silly mistakes. But that's 3 for
that's an example, of them coming back. Nice bucket there by D'Souza. Let's knock that one in. Swish, 46 to 29.
17-point difference there. 19-point difference now. Vikings have the ball. Amedi with it. Hopefully making some smart choices there, or possibly getting a 3 with it for sure being.
Yeah. A 3 would help a lot, but they turn it over here. Man, Glenbrook South is so good at picking apart the defense. And Kristen Ralston getting that bucket. She's been active tonight. And like I said, they're so good at picking apart defenses. And they did it there. Great ball movement on that fast break opportunity.
Titans have the ball now. That's practically an open shot for them.
Yeah.
Amedi with the ball now. Nelson goes up for the 3. Titans get that rebound.
Oh, 55 to 29.
Another shot for the Titans.
Yeah, Niles North looked like they were, he's trying to climb back into this game, but a bunch of mistakes and great execution from Glenbrook South really led to their doom. Anyways, the scoreboard.
55 for the Titans, 29 for the Vikings.
Thursday night at 7 p.m.
It's a 26-point difference right there. 5 minutes and 29 seconds left in the game.
We'd also like to thank our cameramen so far tonight, Derek and Jason, doing the camera work here for NN Viking Media. And we thank you guys for really getting the best views we possibly could for tonight's game. All right. So both teams will be heading back out onto the court as we begin the 5:30 mark of the fourth quarter.
And this definitely could be the last game for seniors.
Yeah.
On Niles North Court and their last game in high school basketball.
Hey, it wasn't probably the best send-off you could possibly ask for, but you know, at least they're in their home court, you know, wearing those nice purple jerseys that they don't usually wear at home. But it's just special for these seniors, and hopefully it's a career here at Niles North that they can remember.
Rebound there by Ellie. Pass to Aaliyah. There's 5 minutes left. They're just trying to get some points on the board. Their shot's not good.
Good try there from Kalame. As you can see, her talent, she just blew by that defender, but just couldn't finish that one in for Niles North. And a foul will be called on Niles North. Rossetti is tagged on that one for the foul.
Titans with the ball there. Jump ball. It's North. .26 difference there. 4 minutes 45 seconds left. Aaliyah with the ball. Really pushing it there.
Amedi now with the ball. Looking to penetrate. Kicks it out to Kavame. Really, in these two possessions, I would either be looking for Amedi or Kavame. They're the two playmakers on the court right now. And a bad pass there on Niles North's part. Amedi with the ball. Oh, and that one looked like a foul. But no dice. But Nelson getting that one for Niles North. 55-31 your score.
24-point difference there. Titans go for a 3. Rebound their own basket there.
Yeah, did you see that one? She just didn't really have to do anything. She just stayed in the right spot. Like, she didn't even have to jump for that one. She gets the rebound there. Unfortunate for Niles North.
Niles North really trying to work on their defense.
Yeah. And the Medi is out for Niles North.
Push there. 2 shots.
Yeah, and it may seem like a blowout, but Glenbrook South is a pretty good girls basketball team. They have pretty good boys and girls basketball teams. In fact, they're ranked number 43 in the state right now, according to Max Preps. Very reliable website. So, you know, they've proven themselves to be a very dominant team, and they've shown it tonight against Niles North on the road. They're taking control of this ballgame.
Recepi passes it to Tankson. 3 minutes 42 seconds left there. Tankson passes to Aaliyah to Sierra. Sierra with the ball. Passes it to Recepi to Tankson. Now to Nelson. Nelson with the ball. Up top there. Time is ticking away. It's a 24-point difference.
Ooh, that one almost stuck to the rim there. So, Glenbrook South pushing it up the court. And a turnover after that mishap from Glenbrook South. Guvame trotting up the court. Niles North looking to get set.
Tankson with the ball right now. Pass to Recepi to Nelson.
Glenbrook South Basketball.
New subs are coming in for Niles North.
Enters for the Vikings.
Vame is out. And Jacob is in, number 12 for Niles North. Glenbrook South to inbound. They've completely taken over this game. Oh, backcourt. Yeah, ref saw that one coming from a mile away. So Niles North now with possession of the ball. Any three, that one's offline. Rebound, Glenbrook South. Their subs also getting some playing time. Ooh, that was a foul there.
Travel.
Oh, yeah.
Becomes North ball. Tankson with the ball goes up for three. Rebounded by Johnson there.
Oh! Hey, that was all this Niles North bench needed. She banked that one in from the side, from the corner. Tough angle there, but she got it off the backboard and in. They kick it out to Tankson, who floats one up, and that won't go in. Rebound, Glenbrook South.
Tankson with the ball right now, goes up for the shot. Less than a minute left.
Yeah, Glenbrook South has this one in the bag. And they fight for it several times and an and one. Great effort there from Glenbrook South against a deteriorated Niles North team. Three is no good. And Glenbrook South is on the fast break. Lead pass. And that won't go in, but a foul is called on Niles North. That is their 6th on the night.
13.7 seconds left in the final quarter, 57-34.
And she misses that one. Rebound, or excuse me, out of bounds. Ball will belong to Glenbrook South. Well, sloppy play throughout for Niles North has really cost them this game, as well as great execution from Glenbrook South. And a three-pointer there will send Glenbrook South home happy. And this Niles North team could not pull it off as they get blown out by a score of
60 for the Titans, 34 for the Vikings.
And tonight was a very tough game for Niles North, and they couldn't really pull it off from the start to the finish, although there were some spurts from Niles North's team. How do you envision Niles North in the future, especially with the seniors moving on?
It will be interesting to see what their team looks like next year, but they definitely do have some good players still here on the team, even with our graduating seniors.
Yeah, and they also have very good talent at hand for Niles North's disposal. So we're looking forward next year for this girls basketball team. They have some great young up-and-coming talent. And we'll see if Niles North can bounce back from this devastating regionals loss. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Also, please subscribe to NN Viking Media. There will be a big red button around the bottom of your screen. Please click it to subscribe to our channel. That will help us a lot. And we thank you guys for watching for another presentation of Vikings Media. I'm Josh DeVera.
And I'm Ellie Henderson.
And we'll see you next time.